I think that like one thing that like I accepted kind of after my therapy sessions for my existential depression was um the state of the universe is like chaos and order.
Yeah.
And a constant cycle of both. It's like that's why like it baffles me now, I guess, because I'm so used to it. But it's like when people are so strapped to like stick to a certain way, it's like I get it. But at a certain point you have to realize that things are going to change.
Yeah.
And I want
And in that change, there's going to be chaos.
Slow down.
But once you go through that change, and once you experience that chaos, and then once you kind of like come down from it, then you might realize that there are a lot of things that you might actually like.
And the thing is, like, everything. I think everything is a brush.
I'm thinking about
the
you.
Piece of art that everyone is working on.
And I want you
especially
to
the parts that don't make sense.
Slow down and find
like I feel sometimes
only to you. And may your
a lot of the times the case that people are going to see the potential in you that you don't see within yourself. And I think that applies to artists. Like I think that as like music lovers and appreciators of art, sometimes we see that potential in people in general. And like finding the beauty and the patience of that process is where that balance comes into place. Like I was telling Tony, like my first public gigging and my first exposure into a professional musician, I was DJing. So it was kind of bored. I was DJing frat parties, I was DJing clubs. I was DJing music that I don't even really listen to. It doesn't really vibe with who I am, resonate with who I am, doesn't fill me. But I wouldn't be the artist I am today if I had to go through that. Like, that's maybe the artist I am today. Like, understanding BPM, understanding how things mesh, reading crowds. You know, like it's something that I'll like call a set or call a change in the set in songs that now I write because I'm feeling the energy. Because it's a skill I developed for something that wasn't me, but it was for me.
I think that ultimately comes down to like how I'm gonna like heat up this workout.
What did you?
But I said I'm gonna heat up the workout. But I think that ultimately comes down to like how I kind of want to like raise my kids in the sense that I get what you're saying, and I feel like just I'm not a DJ, but in terms of how I feel with like a lot of what I am today and who I am today is because of the trauma that I've dealt with. And so I am thankful for the trauma that I've dealt with, not only because it's made me who I am today, but it's made me better able to help my siblings for a very similar trauma that they're going through. But when I raise my kids, I want to raise them to be a similar person, not like I want to force them to be a certain way, but I think I have decent enough morals that I'm a decent enough human being. And that's ultimately what I want to raise my kids to do. I'm a decent human being. But a lot, exactly.
But I think we all create our traumas regardless.
But what I'm saying is, I don't want that trauma to come from the fact that they have no choice but to deal with that trauma.
I don't think it's a bigger trauma.
You're right.
You don't get a bigger trauma. Like I know immigrant parents, and you probably do too, that have grown in shitholes and have all these traumas from like their immigrant experience. They get to a point where they have the money, they have the resources, and their kids end up creating and finding their own trauma. And they've done everything to eliminate the traumas that they themselves didn't want to pose on their own children.
Everybody goes through their own trauma, but the trauma that I had to go through and the trauma that a lot of people have to go through similarly, just you as a DJ and just you going through life, where you're going through this just because of the fact that you had no choice. You're going through this because you had to support yourself somehow, and this was how you decided to do it. You know, it's a different. What I'm saying is like, like I said, it's a lot of optimism. It's nothing that actually makes sense. But it's like, it's really like, I guess ultimately heart-wrenching that artists have to go through that trauma. And I know that it does develop their work, but ultimately, you learn regardless. You're gonna either learn quickly the hard way, or you're gonna learn slowly the easy way.
But I don't think there's an easy way.
I think easy way in the
What about
sense
the
that
trauma of like growing up feeling like that you can't create, that you have to like have some sort of job, like you never get to express like what you might have been like.
Why do you do that one more time?
It's like if artists can go through trauma, like they feel like they have to like find a way to make it work for their art. Like even feeling like you have the option as a blessing to like go with art as like your route to make things work.
Yeah.
Just like other people go, like they feel they have no choice and they never even get to explore.
Yeah. Like I said, this is like literally all just like a bunch of
Yeah.
super optimism. It's like in an ideal world, it's like, okay, maybe if you're not doing all the stuff that all your fans want, you're not gonna make millions, but it'd be nice if you could make, you know, like a good lifestyle off of being completely true to like your art, you know, and
Yeah, I think it's
fans
universal.
but you know,
But and I feel you, but I guess what I'm saying is just like, is that an ideal? You know?
right.
I think I'm so much more grateful for what I do with SOP and when I get to teach lessons because I have a day job where I have these it's like whatever I do get to make money with music or something that I'm just passionately into. For me, it kind of it's more like it's like oh, why do I work 20 hours a week doing this and 10 hours a week doing that? I just appreciate it. I don't really like that much. To put my days off, be wilding out and working and playing music, unless you're like, oh yeah, that's just dope. It's fucking awesome. Like, so I don't know, if I didn't like my as a fucking straight white male, as the least struggling fucking person that could be like
Sorry. I just love the way you're like, God fucking damn,
So
I know.
candid about it. But it's like, yeah, ultimately, like,
that's like what I like when I'm staying late at the bar to make sure shit's good tomorrow because I'm gonna be gone and our cabinet manager can't be there, so I can be in the studio tomorrow doing shit. I don't think I'd be as grateful for that. I don't think I'd be as hungry for it because fuck the quarantine. Like, I feel like I like went at it for like a couple weeks and then like it was just like wasted time because it didn't. I was just like, oh, the government's giving me money and that was dope. Don't get me wrong, but like I just had like no drive, no hunger, and now I'm like, oh wait, that's like.
What?
that's what I'm
My
saying.
time
like,
is being taken up by other things. I gotta make it work. We gotta figure it out.
I think it's just about like the individual process, right? It's like about the parent, like an example, like the parents that create the perfect environment for somebody, for them to like be able to share their art. Let's say in this case, and be okay with sharing their art, like. And then like the kid is just like, yo, like I'm depressed. Like, why are you depressed? I have no fucking clue. I have no clue why I'm depressed. Like I feel like it's just like we don't get to pick our traumas, and like that is the beauty. You know?
That's what I'm saying. Ultimately, it's kind of like, yeah, like, can we?
Like you said, like chaos. Like what
Yeah,
do you like
yeah,
without that?
exactly. Can we really ultimately create a society that thrives on art the way ours does? We want to deny it with all the cutting the government will thrives on art as much as ours does without that level of chaos. And it's like, if we really had this perfect society, would it be a perfect society? Can we even, and realistically, can we even like fathom a perfect society coming from a human state of mind where all we know is chaos and order? Like,
Right.
there's some meditation, bro. I'm just like,
I feel you. It's just like the avatar, right? Like there wouldn't be vendors if there weren't non-vendors.
Yeah, like
Like,
literally.
there has to be that conflict.
Like it's almost like we
Even in the perfect world that any of the firelord created, people have always been in front of chaos. Always. I think it's just about like understanding that individualistic process and seeing the beauty of it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah that like coming to fruition after going through that chaos and seeing what they come out of, like what comes out of it, you know what.
Because like life without chaos seems just boring.
Does anybody here play Dark Souls?
Like what? Dark Souls?
Yeah, Dark Souls, the story was a lot like that in the sense that it was like a constant, the state of the world was constantly changing between like darkness and fire. And then when the king of like the current era of fire tried to perpetuate the fire, keep the fire going, it became like a stagnation. And then people started becoming like undead, fucking zombies because of that stagnation. It's like, yeah, you're really meant to go not through chaos and not through order, but like a constant flux between the two. And we try to like keep it in one or the other, then it just becomes that.
So how do you like cookout now you got it? Like it's like cheap as fuck. It's like $5
amazing. You're from Florida. You're from Orlando, right?
Miami.
Okay, so yeah, you don't have any of that shit down. Cookout's the best.
We're talking about $1.69 for a BLT. Like, I paid like $4 for a meal yesterday. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, it's kind of scary though. Don't get too into it.
Yes.
One
Yeah.
thing to keep in mind, like
It's the
that's why,
hardest
like,
thing to ignore. I've heard it's the hardest. You just drive by like, why wouldn't I want that right now?
It's literally.
I
from
saw
what
that. I
I've
didn't
read,
get
it's
to go
literally
through
like
it. Wait, I'm not looking at this on there.
Like frozen Walmart food, just like fast food.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I'm vegetarian. I still love going there. Like, I just get cheese and bread.
That's what. Yeah, one of my best friends. She lives like 5 minutes away from here. And we went. She's pescatarian, and she'll just get like fucking cheese curds and like.
Cookout had fish. That
Yeah.
would I'd be like, no.
Wow.
Like, stay away from that.
Wow. I don't know if that is something anyone would buy.
I mean, Cookout had
What?
fish. It blows my mind that people buy that shit.
What, the filet fish?
The filet fish.
Yeah, that's like probably the most thing I gotta do.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even like a big fish person, but I
Oh yeah, my mom would get that.
Yeah, well, that's why America has such a big plate.
But it's stuff. So
Something about the section down acres. It's so you can't even blame the parents. It's like
just easy.
it's
Like shut up, kids.
it's fast food for a reason. And then when you make a fucking BLT and fry, $1.69 each.
There was like one meme that was like when pot becomes legal in the South, and it's just like pot leaves, and they're just like deep fried.
Yeah, I remember
Literally.
that. So fucking good. It's gonna be at the state fair. Like it's gonna be just the fucking like nug in like yeah.
Deep fried hemp.
Hey, that's a good picture.
What?
This one.
Dude,
Are you like
that's on some shit.
But it's also really cool to see like activism in the South right now.
One thing that I see a lot is fucking America eats like if we have the insurance, like if we have free healthcare.
Yeah. Yeah, we consume like we have free healthcare. Bro.
Yeah, we eat like we can fucking afford a fucking.
I mean, it's really just the government continuing to build, you know.
Dude, I'm telling you, the government's just trying to kill us. Like they're trying to kill all of us.
Yeah.
They're just trying to murder us.
Yeah. And so that's why it's just like important to recognize how to listen to ourselves and our own gut instincts.
Right? Like, dude, isn't it crazy that like the government is like maybe 100 people tops, and there's like millions of people in America. You're like fucking up, honestly.
Yeah, so that's why it's like very powerful when we also like recognize the power of our. Yeah, I love that picture, baby.
Bro, like we could literally eat the rich if we wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like they're just there chilling.
Dude, my favorite analogy that my choir teacher gave me in high school was that we were all the ants and that he was like the one, I don't know, grasshopper. I don't know if he used that.
From Bugs
I
Life.
think that's what he was trying to get
From
at.
Bugs Life.
And he was like, you guys can walk out at any point in time, but you're here. So if you're going to be here, basically the premise is like, so if you're going to be here, do a fucking good job.
Have you guys seen that actually? Have you guys seen Bugs Life? Have you seen Bugs Life? Have you seen Bugs Life? Yeah.
It's one of my favorite. You should watch that sometime.
Where they're talking about like how the ants can like literally destroy them even though they're eating them every fucking winter and shit.
Dude, thank you to ants. Ants are like the reason, well, ants and bees and penguins.
Bro, like one lion or 10,000 rats.
I mean, honestly, we do need a few more rats to eat up all this trash that we have. Like, we need some more compost, like, mechanisms because I think we can't do
You see
it
like
all.
public groups.
Yeah, we just see public goats walking around everywhere. Yes,
Definitely.
that's exact. We need now city goat herders.
That'd be kind of cool, actually.
It'd be keep employing the sheep.
I would not. I'm not gonna lie. I would take like compost out all the time if I knew I was always gonna be creative.
Yeah, that would be sick, right? That's why I want to live on a farm.
You're just like taking out your trash. You're just like, here you go, bro.
It's like a bunch of animals.
Dude, Dee showed me this video of this old dude feeding all these raccoons. And I think he's in Canada, right?
You
like
guys see
somewhere
that on my
fucking
Facebook? Yo, that
cold.
shit is wild, babe. Put that shit on.
There's like pet raccoons, like the
Bro,
barrel.
no, like he like feeds the raccoons outside. And he like befriends them. Dude. This is
Raccoons
wild.
apparently make like good pets if you like
Yeah.
get them.
Pocahontas had a pet.
Wait, what was it called? Raccoons?
Pocahontas had a raccoon.
That's right, yeah.
It's like really weird, but they're actually like
Eating
good
hot
animals that you get them at like a perfect time. They can actually be domesticated.
This is so
And then
funny.
you have cats that if you like don't.
It's
talk
the
to them
Tuesday
at a
night
certain
one.
Point, they're just like don't. Talk
Are you looking
to
at
them.
YouTube?
Yeah. I'm also like live streaming right now, so this is funny.
So
Hold on.
this is gonna be fun now.
Can you get
Right here.
Oh, hell
Come
no.
on.
Right, that's what I said when he first showed me this, and then at the end of it, I'm just like laughing along.
If I was wearing like thick enough clothes, I'd be fine with it. Because now obviously you're like aware he's the hand that feeds.
Bro, that's crazy.
Bro, this ain't shit, bro.
Yeah, keep watching.
So weird.
I know, right? Raccoons are
Holy
so
smoke. Yeah, Connor. All right, I'm just gonna put the only way I can get out. All right, just look. Wall to wall raccoons.
cute.
I'm gonna try to count them. Okay,
Look at them. They're all just like
I'm gonna go over there
right.
They're cute.
Yeah, I love them.
and sit on the bench. Oh, stop it.
What, dude? Same.
All right, down. Okay.
See, it's
All right, man.
snowing out
Fuck,
right
dude,
now,
chill.
and the
I'm
temperature's
just trying
low.
to eat. Goddamn.
Look, those grapes are gone. That whole bucket, just in 2 seconds. All right, guys, come on.
There's so much love.
Let's go. You ready?
And he's
I'm gonna
just
sit
that
the
fucking
snow-covered bench. Holy
Oh my
smokes.
god. What? What?
It hits you.
Yes.
Those hot dogs,
Yes.
Yeah.
motherfuckers got
Yes.
like 100
There's no
fucking
way that's
francs,
all
bro.
raccoons.
Definitely not. You know what salt that is, but you know what? They're happy. They weren't gonna live very long.
Let's
anyway.
go.
They're living in the wild.
What's
Oh
6
my
months
God.
of a 6-year life?
Did you literally
This is
see
crazy.
two of them like fucking battle it out
This
right
is
there
crazy.
to the
But,
death?
you know, there's
Like,
got to be 30 raccoons at least.
oh my
I
god,
don't know
he's got
where they
his
all
like
come from.
Vietnam fucking
Oh my.
vet hat.
Yeah,
That's a-
they all love me.
Ruins.
I got the food.
Yep, definitely. That's
Yeah,
what I meant.
I got funny hanging out.
Baseball.
Here you go.
Baseball.
There you go.
BEISBOL. with
Things sitting on
the
that.
You
accent.
like with the solid checks. I love that.
That's what I meant. Baseball.
Things settle down. Finally. Holy smokes. Yeah.
Oh, they're so chunky.
I gotta get 2
This
hands.
man, this is not the first time.
Okay, I guess
They're
why
really,
is it like
really
Tuesday
super
night?
hungry because
This Tuesday night vlog.
Bro, he
It's
can,
November
mine's 600
He
right
controls-
This
now.
guy's wife
Celsius.
is so pissed that he does this.
he
Does he
controls
have
them
a
at this
wife?
all
point.
freezing.
Not that it matters, but
There we go.
Actually,
I don't know.
He
I
seems
would
like such a
probably do
dad.
this at some point in
And
my
it's
life.
we're going to be having a big snow again tonight.
Tammy's fucking Mary
Halifax
Poppins.
got the traffic is the 2 bridges are closed in Halifax because of accidents. And
I love how he also updates us and like kind
Right.
of like the
There you
current
go.
news.
Oh,
and-
smoke.
Dude, they're like cats with thumbs.
Yes.
yeah.
I love how
I
they
get
give her little
everybody
back
here.
legs.
I got
So
the whole.
cute.
I got
They're like
the whole
mini
woods
dogs.
here.
That's why I'm like,
Holy smokes! I bought 20 pounds of hot dogs today
Not even- they're
at
cats with thumbs.
Walmart.
If I'm just like figuring out like, hey, let's not fuck with this guy.
Holy
You know,
smokes.
Yeah,
like,
right?
Everybody's
Survival
starting
Trainable.
instinct's
to
really kicking in.
It's nature telling them they got to get this food in.
They took it a step further. They're like, let's protect this man.
They're not going to be able to eat after, once the temperature starts dropping. Right, well, it gets below -5 for a
2
while.
lions or
Yeah,
500 raccoons.
that's
Fed hot dogs daily.
25, 24 Fahrenheit. Ready?
Look, I love how like you
Honey
start
mustard is
seeing them
fire.
start like
Right?
finishing their first
Man,
round.
oh man,
Start like
And they're coming back.
and they're like coming in the stages and like,
this is
I
crazy.
just love how they're just like,
Here.
Yeah.
thank you, sir.
Oh my
They're
God,
so
buddy!
polite.
Take
They're just
it
like,
easy.
yes, thank you. Mm-hmm.
Grabs a hold of me and hauls me back. Here. Here.
They just be grabbing it with their little like hands.
Look at
This
this.
is fucking wild.
so
There was 8 pounds of hot dogs.
They got like
And,
fucking thumbs and shit.
2 bags
that's exactly what I
of
want to be
grapes
doing when I'm
gone.
at dad's age. Dude, right?
That's
I got 5 hot dogs left.
oh wait, I want to see this one.
Yeah.
This is probably so bad.
Hmm.
All right, we're going into this together.
How's everybody?
Goose dry whipped cream. Oh, he just feeds them random things. Is that the whole bit? Like, all right, we're gonna feed them.
I mean, they are kind of plump for being in the wild.
I'm telling
I
you.
don't know if that's like part of
That,
their.
that last video was not the first time they've been fed.
Oh yeah, definitely not. Oh, deputy.
I've seen enough Florida raccoons to know that they are sick.
They are, dude. They're like,
That boy
That's
is
a-
They're
that boy
like
is
they need to
robust.
keep up with that body.
Yeah, that boy is robust.
Robust.
Here's everybody. Yes, on a Monday night. Don't be biting the shoes.
And raccoons too with it.
And Sobeys ran out of regular hot dogs, so we got the good stuff
By the time
tonight.
you
I
started circus.
stop biting my shoes.
Look at them, they're like standing.
You know who does that? Scooter. All right, move.
Wait, what? Can we skip?
Move. Here we
I'm
go.
low-key not interested in
Ready?
a bucket.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Hold on.
You ready? And I got the windows cleaned
Oh my God,
today,
this
boys,
is
and
like
the,
way later.
what an
the
unnecessary.
door. See how long it lasts.
With an unnecessary.
Like I might get rabies on my
And
Like, I might get a fuck ton of rabies. Like,
Store
like a
cookie.
little bit. Like,
I don't know when.
This man has already
And
accepted.
it's on a show on Friday
Yeah,
nights
you know.
called
You're right.
Rescue Cams.
I think that's it, baby.
Where's the whipped
Go back,
cream?
like he puts it in little dots. Go back, go back.
I lost my.
Oh, like at the very
I want to
beginning.
try
No.
this on tonight.
Oh, I see.
Like towards the middle. Look towards the middle. Right there. Click
These
it.
are the, that's enough for you.
Go back, go back,
Yeah,
go back.
I'll bring
He
some
was,
cookies out.
he was giving them some.
He says, I know how that works. Oh, look, pushed him out of the way, look.
Oh my
Stuck right
god.
onto this.
Oh my god, this is awful. This is definitely not how you should handle
Anyway,
the
Cam,
wild
if
at
you're-
fucking off.
Pat, there'll be listening.
Children.
I'm sorry about your cat.
Oh my
This is
god.
entertainment. Do not do this
Beautiful
at
cat,
home.
very well looked after.
It's cute, but like this is another reason why this generation is like
I told the
kind of
listeners that he did have a home.
We're
and he was
looking
very-
at nothing
You can
else.
tell he was well looked
We're
after.
looking at Autumn Chill. 10 hours of adventure. Futurama.
Yeah, there's this one episode where they're talking about the fact that in the future, which is like 1,000 years ago, when people get like 75 years or older, they send them to like this nursery home on a planet. So it's like a whole nursery home planet. They basically put them in a matrix, like the matrix where they're living like their best fantasy. That's like basically what we should have done with people 75 and older.
I mean, Futurama exists for a reason.
Right? Once people, I mean, Futurama was made by the Simpsons, dude. Like, you know how they get shit right. Once people hit 65, hit their retirement age, they should get 10 years to relax and then get put in the fucking matrix where they don't fucking worry about our politics. Because, like, y'all do not have enough time for y'all to be weighing in on what we're going to be doing for the next at least 40 years. Dude, I saw this video and like the whole climate change bullshit, like by almost mid to late 2000s, like this 2000s, 2100s, Florida's gonna be like underwater. It's crazy because it's like where my family lives. So it's like
Yeah, there's gonna be, I mean, one of the biggest things in the next couple of decades is gonna be climate refugees.
Yeah.
We're starting to see that.
there are parts of the world, 40% of the world by 2050 is gonna be like in drought and famine. Where are they gonna go?
Lima statistically, Peru is gonna be the first city in the world to.
Are we still gonna be those assholes who are like, come here? And then it becomes the different form of the same problem because it's like now it's not just we're sharing our economy, now we're sharing our actual resources. America sucks on us. Yeah, for real. Nice talking to you guys.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's sleep.
Night.
How's work, man?
Pretty good. We'll get there someday, folks.
We're getting there.
Yeah, it just takes time.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll go trash out.
Do you like the random? We don't have butter. We just have random dairy-based things. It's like a little thing of now we have like sauce packets there, or like if I don't use all the Caesar dressing for my Caesar salad, I put it like it's just this random ass assortment of
They come
shit.
in handy.
They do. Is that hoarding?
The other day, me and Eli were feeling honey mustard. We were eating real quick, and I had an old honey mustard
That's
packet.
true, man. That was clutch. Because what happened was Diego, we were at cookout. He was like, "Yo, can I get honey mustard packets?" And I was in the car, and I was like, he handed me back. I was kind of stoned. And I was like, "Oh shit, they put honey mustard in my shit too." So I ate a bunch of it, and that was Diego's honey mustard.
Like he just swallowed one, and I was like, "Cool, whatever." There's two, and he started opening the second one. I was like, "Whoa!"
And then I was like, "Oh wait, this is your honey mustard." He's like, "I got some more." I think I got that pack too. I can't remember.
I think that's in like in Hispanic households. This drawer right here.
The sauce pack.
This is like where you put like butter, put like extra sauce
The
packets,
Chinese sauces.
your Chinese sauces, like your ketchup, your mustard. That stays here.
Yeah.
You know? And then you have like your regular ones here, but like the excess packets. That's where this goes.
Our Chinese sauce packets were in like the drawer that had like random
Yeah, mine are
shit
in that drawer.
like lighters or like
Yeah.
grill things that didn't fit anywhere else.
Hispanics think
like the
everything has
really
to be
long, like-
refrigerated.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Everything.
Okay.
I'm like, soy sauce could be outside. Like, as like a Chinese. I'm
That's
like,
how I took
hilarious.
50% of my fridge out. She was like, this is how we refrigerate.
Oh, you know, I actually only learned like a year ago butter doesn't have to be refrigerated.
yeah.
Yeah, that tripped me out. 'Cause I
Dude,
was like,
America
what
will
happens
sell
if
you
it
every appliance until it dies.
goes- Dude, I was like, what happens if it goes bad? And they're just like, it doesn't. I'm just like, what? Tripped me the fuck out.
It's
Yeah,
fat.
turn some butter.
It's just lard.
I didn't know that butter won't go bad outside of the fridge.
No, apparently not.
Huh.
Maybe some.
It will not the British do it.
That's why they have like little butter holders.
I'll try it out. I mean, like, what's the worst gonna happen?
But you get like butter poisoning.
Yeah. It's like, SOP sorry to announce the loss of a percussionist. Please keep an eye on your butter.
Due to
Like the whole next tour is about like butter wellness awareness.
butter awareness. That's hilarious. Are you guys getting together tomorrow this week?
Yeah, I'm gonna go by there throughout the day. Matt, actually, I don't know if he showed you this, but he like wrote this dope ass skeleton to a song.
So anyone? You mentioned it. I think
I think it's really cool, man.
Yeah.
It's like that very dub friendly designing structure that kind of like builds and develops. Like it has a lot of room for like energetic development.
Yeah. Nice.
So we'll agree with that. Just lay down some progression on something.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of songs on the.
We have so many songs on the fucking edge. And that's like a tough place to be because it's like, oh, what's the next move? And I'm just like, yeah, I'm just like something, just move. Like,
Rock Your Mind definitely needs to be recorded soon.
there's not even any scratch in there.
There was, but it's shitty.
Okay.
Set recorded it. Like, it's gonna be less work to literally just like lay all the parts down. Which I'm glad we gotta get structured for Monday. Yeah, sounds dope.
That's gonna be a banger. Sweet wine. It's gonna be awesome.
See one's coming out. Well, yeah.
I don't remember Cartel well enough. And Liberate. Liberate's gonna be.
Yeah. Yeah, man, just keep writing shit. I'm like trying to reshift my thinking of writing in the next few. Well, I have been already, but the next few weeks I just want to explore other shit.
We gotta find the right person to feature on Big Up, I think, to sell it.
Yeah.
I think we gotta find somebody like rough and ugly on the track
Yeah.
to really get that song to do what it needs to do. I don't have the answer.
Well, I originally wrote it a lot more reggae-ish than meditative. Yeah. So I think it's just about taking the lowest track off the top.
I think where Before the World Ends ended up is a good reference to that electronic influence.
Yeah.
It's not. I mean, that Before the World is not trap by any means, but it's easily the most electronic song we have.
Right.
That's a good part of it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. It's in my room, but I'll grab it.
You have a good crowd tonight?
No, actually, she was kind of slow.
You guys have music or something?
Yeah, we are. It's a country singer dude. He like kind of made it to like the last round before you get let on TV. The Voice.
What's his name?
His name's Cody Burke. He's like, he's okay. Like he has like, he's fine.
Alright, good night, guys.
Night.
Is he from like playing or something?
I think he says Thomas Springs. I don't know. He might be
Cody Burke. He's young, right?
from like Keith Washoe was his manager. I don't know his name, but like
He's a pianist. Pianist dude, right? Teaches piano.
I don't know if he teaches, but I don't think
He
he does.
coaches.
Yeah, like he like refers to himself as Cody's manager, but he doesn't play piano for him. But he's not like the European that he plays piano.
Right. Like he's like he looks like
He can play
he looks
chords.
like a teacher.
Yeah,
He looks like
sure.
a teacher slash like person that plays piano at church.
Sure, I can see what you mean by that. Yeah,
Middle aged, probably like between 40s and 50s, white guy, right?
yeah. And I haven't met him personally.
And he manages like this other girl too, this blonde girl.
I don't know about that, but
I know exactly what you're talking about.
yeah, he tried to like show me a little bit. He was like, yeah, we'll do this for $150 instead of our normal price of $400. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, normal price of $400. Like, I've never heard of you, man. Like, but also, he was talking about having this 4-piece band. And I was like, you can literally just be you and him. Or I just want to be like, like, can he play acoustic guitar? Like, it could just be him and that. Like, here's our budget. If you want to make a 4-piece band happen for that, that's fine. But that's not what I'm expecting.
All right. Let me see it. Cody Burke.
Cody Burke, yeah.
So dead.
No, this
And with the videos I've seen, like, he sings fine.
Yeah.
I have no doubt still that he'll pull a decent crowd.
Yeah, I think.
Damn, where did we? Louisville, Florida had our best numbers day
Yeah,
since any of the acts that I've booked.
they had a good crowd.
And they're and their day was higher than a lot of like the other bookers like acts too. Like they were like it went from like 900 to 1100 to 15 with Louisville, Florida.
Yeah.
So it was like, so I'm gonna try and get them back. So I think if they advertise it, reach out to all the people that they actually know, like I think that's what should happen.
Let me see this. I just sort of see this one. He just like dresses like with American Eagle shirts.
Yeah, very like palatable white person.
Yeah, I remember. I think I saw like his online audition for The Voice.
It's something like that.
Yeah.
Keith definitely like milks
Exactly.
the voice like for all it's worth. Like I know it's not like that legit, but for the way he words it, it makes it seem legit. Like fuck it, it's like if the kid sounded like shit when he sang, I'd be like, okay, no, but if he sounds fine, that's all we do.
Yeah, I know exactly who this is.
And at the end of the day, like having diverse music means having country music. As much as I like really like it very much.
Yeah.
And I can see that. I can imagine there is a crowd for that in our fucking town.
Yeah.
And then next weekend we're having 10 band. So.
He does this this girl, Sophia Cafaro.
Does it?
He does
Gives
the
it the
same
old
thing.
one too?
He does the same thing as does with Cody.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like plays chords in rhythm.
Like all she does is like covers.
Yeah, which is great.
Like all he does is yeah, he just pushes them all to The Voice.
It's just like hoping like he's gonna have some singer that like, oh yeah, like they are gonna get on The Voice and win, and my name is gonna be on that act.
Yeah, like it just feels very grimy.
Like Keith himself is not a particularly talented musician.
Can you turn that off? I don't really need to listen to that. Are you ready to go to bed? Oh.